Did you know that 90% of millionaires are made through owning real estate? There must be reasons for this, right? In today's video, we're going to dive into the exciting world of real estate investing. Whether you're a complete beginner or someone looking to expand your investment portfolio, we will provide you with a clear and concise overview of real estate investing in just 5 minutes. Let's clear some things up. The simplest way to understand this is that you own a house and you decide to rent it out to someone. That person pays you rent every month, and you use that money to cover your cost of owning the house, such as mortgages and expenses. If the rent they pay you is larger than the costs, you make a profit while still owning the house. Sounds amazing, right? Now let's analyze this model more closely. The first word that you need to understand is cash flow. In real estate, cash flow refers to the income generated from rental properties or real estate investments after deducting all expenses, such as mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance, and maintenance costs. Let's say John purchased a property for $200,000. After considering all expenses, his total monthly expenses come to $1,500. Now, he rents out the property for $2,000 per month. This will provide him with a positive cash flow of $500 every month. So next time you hear real estate gurus talking about cash flow, you better know exactly what it means to them. The second word that you need to understand is appreciation. After 3 years, John would have made $18,000 in cash flow. He is quite happy with the results. But that's not the full story. The $200,000 house at this point, due to the current market conditions, is worth $250,000. In this scenario, John would be able to make an extra $50,000 in profit if he decided to sell the house. But this is not how the rich get rich. The last pillar to real estate investing is leverage. When John bought the property for $200,000, he did not actually have $200,000 sitting in the bank. This is where the power of leverage comes in, where John uses something called a mortgage. You can understand this basically as a loan that you get from the bank with a smaller down payment, such as $50,000. The remaining $150,000 is financed, where John will have to pay it off in the future. How will John pay it off in the future, you ask? He will do so using the 2 revenue streams that we have mentioned above, which are cash flow and appreciation. This is how real estate millionaires such as Robert Kiyosaki and Grant Cardone are made. They own billions worth of real estate, while only using millions of dollars. So next time you hear, "Stay away from debt," explain this to them. Okay, if everything up to this point has seemed like butterflies and rainbows, it's not. Real estate investing can be a lucrative venture, but it's important to understand the potential risks involved. One significant risk is market volatility, where property values can fluctuate due to factors like economic conditions and supply and demand. Imagine a possibility where after 3 years, John's house would be worth $100,000 instead of $250,000. Pretty scary, right? Another risk is the possibility of unexpected expenses, such as repairs or maintenance issues, which can impact cash flow. There is also the risk of vacancy, where your property may not always have a tenant, leading to a loss of rental income. It's also crucial to consider the potential challenges of financing, as obtaining a mortgage or securing financing for real estate investments can be complex. This is exactly why you see many real estate gurus' advices on building a good credit score, which will make it easier for the banks to lend you money. Lastly, regulatory and legal risks exist, including changes in zoning regulations or tenant rights laws that can impact your investment. And there you have it, a quick overview of real estate investing for beginners. Remember, real estate investing can be a powerful way to generate passive income and build wealth over time, but it requires a lot of work to actually succeed in, just like any other business models. If you have found this video helpful, hit the subscribe button. If you want to learn more about real estate, check out these videos right here. See you there.